search for peace in other people. I didn't know. It had to begin inside me first. I spent years running from silence, filling empty spaces with noise, work, temporary company. Anything to avoid sitting alone with my own thoughts. But pain has a way of slowing a man down, and eventually life forces you to meet yourself honestly. These days, my mornings feel different. Slower, quieter, lighter somehow. I drink my coffee, watch the desert sunrise, and thank God for another day. Not a perfect life, just a peaceful one. And after everything I've survived, that's more than enough. Funny how healing arrives quietly, not all at once, but little by little. Aprendí a vivir en paz conmigo mismo. I learned to live at peace with myself. Not because the pain disappeared, but because I stopped fighting my past. Now these scars feel less like wounds and more like proof that I survived. I still have lonely nights, still have memories that visit unexpectedly, but they no longer destroy me. They simply remind me how far I've come. And maybe maturity isn't becoming emotionless. Maybe it's learning how to carry your emotions gently without letting them drown you. God, thank you for every hard season, even the ones I thought would break me forever. Because somewhere inside all that pain, you were teaching me peace. Aprendí a vivir en paz conmigo mismo. No more running, no more forcing happiness, no more pretending I'm not tired. Just this old soul, this quiet desert morning, and a heart finally learning rest. The sun rises slowly. The desert grows warm again, and for the first time in years, my soul feels at home. Headlights, empty roads, another night with my thoughts. I used to wait for people, wait for calls, for apologies, for someone to finally understand me. But years pass, and eventually a man gets tired of knocking on doors that never open, tired of giving his heart to people already halfway gone. So now I just keep driving. The desert looks different at night. Everything feels honest out here. No noise, no pretending, no fake smiles. Just the road, the stars, and old regrets sitting in the passenger seat. I still think about the life I thought I'd have by now. A family peace, someone waiting at home. But maybe life had other plans for me. And honestly, I'm learning to accept that. Ya no espero nada de nadie. I don't expect anything from anyone anymore, because expectations are where heartbreak begins. Now I find comfort in empty roads and conversations with God nobody else can hear. Funny thing about loneliness, at first it feels heavy, like something broken inside you. But after enough disappointment, it slowly becomes peace. And one day you wake up realizing silence no longer scares you. In fact, you start protecting it. God, I know I still carry sadness, but at least now it no longer carries me. And if this lonely road is where you want me, then maybe I'm finally heading home. Ya no espero just this old soul, this desert night, and a little peace I fought hard to find. Going, and for the first time in years, I don't mind being alone. Some battles a man fights quietly, without witnesses, without applause. Life didn't break me overnight. It happened slowly, through disappointments, empty promises, and long nights nobody knew about. I carried pain silently, smiled when I needed to, worked when I was exhausted, buried emotions too heavy to explain. There were nights I sat alone asking God, how much more? How many losses does it take before a man changes forever? But somehow morning always came back, and so did I, older, quieter, but still standing. Pain taught me things comfort never could. La vida me hizo más fuerte en silencio. Life made me stronger in silence. Not through victories, but through nights I survived alone. And every scar I carry now has a story only God truly understands. I don't talk much these days, not because I have nothing to say, but because life taught me most people only listen halfway. So now I keep certain pains between me and God, and honestly, that's enough. God, thank you for carrying me through the years I almost gave up. Thank you for every lonely road that somehow led me here. Even if I still don't understand everything, más fuerte en silencio. No revenge, no bitterness, just survival written across my soul. And maybe that's what strength really is, continuing forward, even when nobody sees the fight. The night remains quiet, but this old heart learned how to survive there.